Libra, welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. My name is Laura, and this is going to be your love forecast for the month of June 2016. This is for my Libra suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp of Libra. I'm doing things a little bit differently this month. In the spirit of change, I do feel a new positive shift in all of our energies coming in during this month of June. It is about letting go of the past. It is about change, growth, new energy. So for all of us, I feel this will be a very light-filled month. Also, we are going to be undergoing a summer solstice towards the end of June. So welcoming in the summer, welcoming summer, going from spring to summer. So definitely a great shift in all of our energies coming forward. And in the spirit of change, I am also changing things up a little bit. This month I will not be reading the runes. So I will bring those back at a future date, but for this reading, for the love readings this month, I'm going to be using my Oracle of Mermaids Oracle deck. I will be pulling an Oracle card at the beginning of your reading. We'll talk about it and we'll revisit it at the end of the reading. Next, I'm going to be using the Anna K Tarot. I've been practicing with this deck for over 2 weeks now. Or I guess I should say I received it a little over 2 weeks ago and have been using it in my mid-month readings. I love it so far, so I'm going to be using this for the majority of your reading. And then for clarification on those court cards or other cards that pose a challenge to us, I will be using the Vera Sibilla Italiana. This is my little Italian oracle deck. So if that all sounds really good to you, I hope it does. And in the spirit of change, I do have a new tarot cloth here. It's always good to change out your tarot cloth from time to time. And what better a time to do that than going into June? So stay tuned because I'm going to do your reading next. Hello there, Libra. Let's begin with looking at your oracle card. Spirit, please show us an oracle message for the sign of Libra. This is for my Libra suns, moons, and risings that will help guide them on their highest spiritual path in love, and perhaps reveal to the Libras this month something that they may need to know regarding their love lives. This is my intention is to help guide you on your path in love using this deck of oracle cards. This is the Oracle of Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. Let's see what the oracle message is today and for the month of June for you Libras out there. All right. What card am I being called to? Spirit, please show me a card that will resonate for my Libras with regards to their love lives for the month of June 2016. This one. Oh, okay. It says beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. She is beautiful inside and out. Let's see what beauty has for us this month. It is a special message for you guys, for you Libras. And Libra, as we know, is the sign of beauty, is the sign of balance and beauty and harmony. So I very much feel that for the month of June, beauty and all of its graces will be very important to you in your love life. Let's take a look at your tarot reading now. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Libra for the month of June 2016 with regards to their love lives? What do Libras need to know with regards to their love lives this month? Please help guide them on their highest spiritual path in love. What are the messages and energies surrounding Libra for the month of June 2016 with regards to their love lives, Spirit? Libra June 2016 love. What do Libras need to know with regards to their love lives for the month of June 2016? What are the messages and energies surrounding Libra in the month of June 2016 with regards to their love life, Spirit? What are the energies and messages that you have for Libra with regards to their love lives for the month of June 2016? This is for my Libra suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp of Libra. Okay. All right, the cards have been dealt, Libra. And I have my little Italian oracle deck here in case we need to clarify any cards that come up. All right, in your present situation, you have the Four of Swords reversed, crossed by the Six of Cups. What comes below you is the Page of Cups reversed. In your recent past, you have the King of Rods. In the position of what you know to be true, you have the Ten of Rods. This is what you may be thinking or feeling in the month of June. In your near future, you have the Knight of Rods in reverse. In the position of how you see yourself, you have the Seven of Pentacles. In the position of your environment, what's going on in your environment, external forces and influences, or an external influence, or how your significant other, the person that you are thinking about the most, may be viewing you or dealing with you. They have the Ace of Rods reversed. In your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Rods reversed. And your outcome for the month of June is the World. Okay, Libra, solid reading for you. So let's look at your present situation. You have the Four of Swords reversed. Typically, this signifies someone who has taken an extended period of vacation from their thoughts, from their feelings. This is a period of withdrawal from the world. This may indicate someone who has been mentally ill or physically ill and has needed to take some time off. This is you doing a lot of thinking, a lot of mental rest, but it is now telling me that it is time for you to re-engage with your emotional life. You've been out of commission for a while now, or maybe out of communication for a while now with regards to a love interest of yours, or even in a relationship. This may indicate you are on vacation or just taking a break. Your challenge for the month of June is the Six of Cups. This is my card of nostalgia, kindness, memories of the past. May indicate someone from the past. So our challenge is dealing with memories from the past, feelings of nostalgia and kindness. It is a beautiful card, and it is the card of what is helping or hindering you. The lesson here, or the challenge, is definitely with regards to your memories and emotions from the past. And kindness, generosity, innocence. This feeling of memories, bittersweet memories, caring, innocence, could represent children as well. So a very beautiful, lighthearted card. And I do see a lot of flowers in the card and stars, which are to me symbols of new life, beauty, and innocence as well. Wishing upon a star, that kind of thing. So let's see what puts you here in the Four of Swords reversed. You have the Page of Cups in your root position. This is something you may not be aware of. It can represent a person or situation, or just an overall feeling. The feeling that I get from this card is one of disappointment over love. It may even represent a message you received that was a little bit disappointing. Pages are not mature, they're immature. They are not full-blown love, representations of love. They are puppy love, love letters, little communications, love letters, text messages, that kind of thing. So this is telling me perhaps you were disappointed in some relationship or felt let down. Something did not live up to your expectations in terms of love, Libra. And this is what puts you here, which is in a period of rest and renewal. You needed to take some time out for yourself. Perhaps this disappointment just made you feel like withdrawing for a period of time. In the recent past, I do see a man who is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, who was prominent in your life 1 to 2 weeks or more in the past. I am going to say that this is someone who is very fiery, passionate. He's a leader. He's all about action, very action-oriented man. He won't wait around. Very passionate person. And he is positively aspected in this position. This is someone that you probably know or you've been dealing with. You may even have feelings of nostalgia for this person. Let's take a look at, I want to take a look at this Page of Cups in reverse. What was going on there? Spirit, can you clarify for me the Page of Cups in reverse? In the position of, in the root position or in the subconscious position of something Libra may not be aware of. Let's take a look. La conversazione, il ladro, and l'amante. All right, so I have a little bit of an idea here. Let me just pause this for a second. Okay, Libra, what I'm seeing here, to clarify this Page of Cups reverse, which is why you are disappointed or feeling sad. For some of you, I see that there was a conversation in the past. This may have involved family or friends or a significant other. As you can see, there are lots of people at the table. There was a conversation. This can indicate news that you received from the other person. It doesn't have to be a live conversation. It can be electronically sent conversation. Next, in the present, I have el ladro, which is a thief. This is lost goods due to theft or robbery. This is someone who's gotten away with something. Can indicate an actual theft. So that is coming up in your present situation. And then also in the future, you have l'amante, which does represent a woman who is shy about her feelings and her fondness for someone else. So the disappointment comes from a combination of these things. One, there was some sort of conversation. Two, someone has gotten away with something or has stolen something from someone else, and he is actually looking at this woman. This woman is shy and does not come forward with her feelings. So she still has feelings for someone, but she has she withholds her fondness. So some information there. I don't know if that will be of any help to you. Let's look at this King of Rods character. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius man. Could be a woman. I am getting a masculine energy here. Let's see how this person is behaving. Okay, we have the Gran Signore, which is a man of society, someone who is very well respected, well dressed, you know, someone who is in a senior position. Falsità, this represents lies or hypocrisy, or lies revealed. Next, we have the Amalata, which is the sick person. Illness. This can represent distress, illness, sickness, someone who is in ill health. Okay, so some information on how this person is behaving. It looks like that in the past they were a respectable person. I do feel like they were lying about something or have uncovered some kind of lie to you or are being hypocritical. And then I see the Amalata, which does represent someone who is it can represent a guest, but it can also represent someone who is very sick, I think. Here, let me just make sure. Amalado. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling, because it is coming up in the position here of health problems of uncertain seriousness. So someone who is dealing with some kind of health problems, I couldn't tell you how serious they are, but definitely some kind of health problems going on with this person. Now in the position of what you know to be true, you have the Ten of Rods. This is what you may be thinking or feeling. And if you can tell by the look of this card that these rods are imposing a threat to this person. There are a lot of them, and the clouds are very gray and stormy, which can represent confusion. This is a lot of burdens on you, a lot of obligations, a lot of duties. You have a heavy load, okay? This can represent feelings of resentment. Someone who feels like they have to do all the work themselves and no one is there to help. So, feelings of being overburdened, resentful, and I'd say overall very exhausted, or hiding, feeling like hiding your face, feeling like hiding away from the world. There's definitely a heavy energy around this card. So, however, in your near future, you have the Knight of Rods reversed. I am getting this fire sign energy again, but in reverse, this is someone who is acting foolishly, who is very impulsive about their affections. And with the reversed quality, again, with the fire sign, it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is someone who is withholding their passion. They are not coming forward about it. Let's take a look, because this is another court card. Spirit, can you clarify for me what this Knight of Rods in reverse is doing, how they're behaving, the significance of this person? What is it that they're doing, Spirit? We have the Speranza. So this is someone who is waiting, hoping, and wishing, but they're not moving. There's a lot of stagnant energy there. This person is waiting, hoping, wishing, but not taking action. We have the Sacerdote, which is the priest or scholar or psychologist, someone who is very wise, and you can go to this person for advice. So maybe they are seeking the advice of a trusted mentor or advisor. And then we have the Consolante Sorpresa, which is results are achieved. So this person is, by holding back their passions, they are in effect achieving the results that they wish for, either from you, or if this is some aspect of your energy, by not acting on your passions, by withholding this energy, by not acting on it, they're somehow achieving the results that they had hoped for. Now, in the position of how you see yourself, you have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like, and by the way, this energy comes in the middle of June. So the middle of June would be, 1 to 2 weeks into June. In the position of how you see yourself, you do have a Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that you are taking a break, taking a pause, to count your blessings, to see how far you've come. This is you doing some work on yourself and reaping the rewards of past efforts. And this is starting to see the fruits of your efforts pay off, whether in a relationship or single. This is you, you've planted these seeds and they're starting to grow. These represent the sprouts of new life coming up here. So results after hard work, results starting to pay off. This can also just represent you taking a pause in your life to count your blessings and to see how far you've really come. And do you need to plant more? Do you need to do more? Or are you satisfied with your efforts? So it's kind of a taking stock of where things are card. In your environment, you have the Ace of Rods reversed. So this is also how your significant other may be viewing you or dealing with you. This does tell me that this person is feeling fatigued in your presence. The spark of passion has gone out between you two. There really isn't a lot of creativity or even effort being put into this relationship. I don't feel like, I'm not getting that this person is even viewing you as a love interest right now. I think that with this card in reverse, there's a loss of passion or even balance. Can't start a fire without a spark. That's what I'm getting. The spark is not there. There needs to be more chemistry. In your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Rods reversed. Your fear is that you have no options now and you're feeling hopeless. This is your fear. You don't want to be stuck without any options or direction to go in. Here he's choosing a direction. Here he is, there are no options. There is no direction. There's a loss of hope. There's a loss of potential. This is a fear. And so therefore it's just something you're afraid of. Don't put your energy into your fear. Put your energy into the things that you want to manifest. If you are manifesting the Ten of Rods, which is resentment, burdens, obligations, it means you're doing too much, either for your relationships or putting too much burden or emphasis on yourself. And you need to put down the load, lessen your load. Notice what you can do, what you can change, and let the rest be up to God. Let the rest be up to the universe. Because I see here that you may be overburdened with either negative feelings, duties, obligations, and responsibilities, whatever it is. Try and lessen your load this month. Try to let things be. Your outcome is the World, which does tell me that you will reach conclusion in matters of the heart. This is tying up loose ends. I very much feel like a big lesson has been learned. This is a karmic lesson. You will now be able to ascend to the next level once this lesson is mastered. The World talks about wholeness, completion, fulfillment, balance with the world, balance with the universe. It is a very positive card. It is the last card in the major arcana and does speak to a life lesson that you have learned. And so remember this, the energies of this reading extend from 1 to 3 months out. These energies are very dispersed. But I do see for many of you Libras, something is ending for you. Something is reaching completion. And in terms of your oracle message, beauty, this is a little bit about noticing your own beauty inside and out. Pay special attention to taking care of yourself this month, Libras. When you look good and you feel good, you radiate that to others. Make sure you are taking care of your appearance. Make sure you are feeling good about yourself so that others will share in that as well. It says grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Make sure you are standing up for yourself, both spiritually and in terms of how you look and feel. Taking care of yourself as part of that, giving yourself some of that attention and that love. I want to say giving back to yourself. So it will be very important this month. Libra, this is the end of your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and for your continued support of my channel. To those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again for the love forecast next month. Take care. Bye-bye.